Welcome back to my channel. It's Jana, and if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Today we're doing something really different. We are going to be doing a cooking tutorial that was requested by one of my friends on Facebook. Her name is Tashi Watford, and shout out to you, girl, and I hope you enjoy this video. We're going to be doing sweet and sour pork with rice. Hope you guys enjoy. What you're going to need is, starting with the vegetables, you're going to need 2 bell peppers. I like to use 2, you can use 1, just depending on how much you're going to cook. The next one is going to be, of course, the red bell pepper. You can use both or either one. And then you're going to need some green onions, some regular onions, 2 eggs for the batter, oil, of course flour, pineapple chunks, soy sauce, ketchup, a little bit of salt, some sugar. It can be white sugar. I like to use white sugar. Other people have used brown sugar before, but I was taught to use white sugar, and vinegar. I just put the oil in the pan, and you fill the oil at least halfway in the pan. That's what I do. And then you just leave it on medium, and you just let it sit so it'll heat up, and you can also prep while you're waiting for the pan to heat up. The second thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut up my bell pepper. As you can see, I've already cut a couple of them up. You can cut it up in squares, however you want it. I prefer cubes, but you can cut it whatever way. We're not professionals here. We just cut in some bell pepper. And of course, you know, the inside, you just take that one out, the stuff, and you just throw it. And of course, you don't want to forget to wash your vegetables before you cut them. The next thing I'm going to cut up are the green onions. So come closer, baby, so they can see. So you just rip them apart. And then you just take out the bad parts. Oh, they're not really bad except for that one. And then you just cut them out. I'm not very particular. I just cut them however they come. See, so this is what you get for the green onions. And this one I like to use for the at the end of the sweet and sour pork. And the onions, when you cut up your onions, you want to cut it this way, so it's facing that way, and you want to cut it thick, just like that. Your next step is to cut up the pork. You can get boneless, or you can get the one with the bone. We happen to have the one with the bone. So what I'm going to do with this pork is I'm going to cut it into small cubes. You guys can make it thick, thin, however you prefer it. Me, personally, I prefer to make it thicker cubes. and then just cut in half like that. So I've made sweet and sour pork probably once or twice, and I used to have it back home in the islands, like for the parties and stuff. Like I would eat it at the parties, but I think my mom's made it for me like once maybe, but she never really like deep fried it before she did the mix. She kind of just did it a different way without the deep frying, which is still good, but I like it this way because this is how we used to have it at the parties. So what I did was I pretty much taught myself how to cook it, and I cooked it for my friends in Orlando when I was at their house one time, and man, they like that shit. You ever had sweet and sour pork, right?
No.
Never?
No.
Oh wait, so this is gonna be your first time?
Yeah.
Dang. So this is gonna be actually the first time to try my sweet and sour pork. I've never made it for her. I don't know why I've never made it. The next step is to get your flour ready. Just put it in a little plate or a bowl. I like to use about 2.5 cups, just to be on the safe side. You take your pork, you dip it into your egg, and then just dip it in really good. Then you take your meat and you just put it in the flour. Yep, and then you just drop it in. So for the sauce, you're going to need ketchup, soy sauce, white sugar, vinegar, and garlic. So it's up to you however much you want to put in it. So I just get the ketchup and you just pour it in here like that. A little bit of soy sauce. And then your white sugar. Your vinegar. And your minced garlic. I like to add garlic in mine. I love to cook with garlic. It has to be a thicker consistency. So you're looking at, you just gotta eye it. You eyeball it. If it's too watery, you just put a little bit more ketchup.
It smells really good.
Thank you. Guys, you can even use this as a marinade. I like to use it as a marinade too. It's really good when you barbecue chicken. And then I just taste it. And I put a little bit more vinegar because it wasn't enough, and a little bit more soy sauce. Don't be afraid to taste your food. That's the only way you're gonna know you're cooking some good food. So it looks like it's almost done. The way you'll know it's done, your batter is done, is when it's brown. Like a little bit, you know, like crispy brown. See, like this right here? See that right there? That's done. Kind of like fried chicken. I love fried chicken. We are actually gonna start cooking the sweet and sour. We're gonna mix it all up. I finished finally breading everything and frying it all down. Don't stick your hand in there.
Looks good, but it's hot as hell.
Looks really good. I got my wok here. You don't have to have a wok, but I would highly recommend the wok. Put a little bit of oil. Put it on medium because you do not want to burn up your frying pan. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your vegetables in that pan. You're gonna put it in there, let it fry a little bit, and then go ahead and add your pork. Your pork that is already fried. Just like that. See how beautiful that color is? So good. Watch this. Food porn, baby. Food porn. Food porn. No, it smells amazing. And then we're gonna go ahead and add the sauce.
It just smells bomb. I'm not gonna lie, dude.
I know, right? Sweet and sour pork. I love to cook.
I love to cook.
I love food.
I love food.
And then, of course, you know, we got the pineapple juice. There. I'm gonna put a little bit, not a little bit. No, fuck it. I'll put the whole thing.
Yeah. We like pineapples. Can you tell?
And then after that, you're supposed to have cornstarch, but you know we couldn't find any cornstarch at Aldi, so we'll just put a little bit of flour.
Thicken it up.
To thicken. Yep, just what my girlfriend said. To thicken the mix. But if you guys have cornstarch, it works good with cornstarch too. If not, then use flour. But don't put too much flour. You bring it in, baby.
Well, sound effects suck. But it looks so good.
Yeah, it does, right? Sweet and sour pork.
That looks good. And then, of course, you'll keep it on low when you cook the rice.
Yep.
Yum. Can't wait to eat this shit.
Alright guys, the last step is of course making sure you have your rice. The first step is just washing your rice. So you're just going to wash it thoroughly. Clean it, clean it, clean it. I just wash it until I feel like it's clean. So this is how we wash our rice, like this. You don't have to do it like this. This is just how I was raised to do it. And then next, you are going to measure your rice. So, I like to just slowly pour the water in through my hand. And you just take your middle finger. And then you stick it in. And then you take this finger right here. And you catch the rice. And it ends right here. It stops right here. So wherever it stops at, that's how much water you want in your rice. So you just put it there like that. You can measure with your finger. This is the only way I was taught how to measure. My finger is that. But I'm only showing you guys how to measure with your finger. If not, you can really just eyeball it. So it looks like, and you just feel it. It looks like it's a little bit too much. Because I don't like my rice too watery. You can put a lot of water in it if you like your rice watery. If you like your rice dry, you can put less water. I like my rice sort of in the middle.
And we're cooking it in a rice cooker.
Yes. Alright, we're good. And then you just go ahead, you put it in your rice cooker, bam, and down. Come over there, Ribbon, come chow. Come fly over here. Girl, because this food is bombing. Hey, Allie. We live in Rhode Island.
My hand was Hello.
Have you met Zoe? Hey, Dewey. Zoe, come eat. Papa na where's our fitted No way, I'm not gonna have fitted with
Hello,
sweet and sour
Dewey.
pork. Broadcast interrupted.
Who said that?
Strong. It's trying to reconnect.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi. Because I need a Wi-Fi extender. That pepper's good if you eat the pepper. And you cut it open and dip some of the salt. There you go.
You guys, sorry about that. The Wi-Fi over here is like,
Marvel, we need an extender.
the Wi-Fi is really weak. Let's see if you can fly there in a second and what. What's for them, Tiani? Nyora? How you guys doing? Dewey said he's on his way.
Okay. It's a long trip.
So I made sweet and sour pork and I made rice.
My hands in the way.
Some cucumber. So I got sweet and sour chicken. Chorizo Black wants to know what we use. So we got sweet and sour pork. I'm sorry, not chicken. We got sweet and sour pork. I'm not. Some sweet and sour pork that I made. We also have some pickled cucumbers. And we also have some sweet peppers. And we got some rice. Right there. And Danny come eat eh? My cooking skills kind of got better.
So what are we doing? What are we doing? Did you eat the pineapple?
I will, girl. Don't worry, really. I'll call you. So we're gonna play a game of Would You Rather. You guys got any questions?
I'm really bad at Would You Rather, so
Which one good? I mean, what you want to ask?
I don't know.
And we also have. What's that?
Is that good? Is that really good?
It really is.
Oh, yes.
Introducing the Sweet Harvest from Aldi's.
Pineapples.
Pure pineapple, 100% juice.
If you really like pineapples, try this brand.
Try their Sweet Harvest from Aldi's. Only $1.89, and it was the only one they had, so we had to buy it anyway. Half the day, it's Chana, and welcome back to my channel.